I've been a part of this church facility now for almost 25 years and have spent many hours in this very spot playing for church services here. As I look around the sanctuary, I see the names on all the stained glass windows of people who gave sacrificially so that there would be a church on this corner to serve as a beacon in the Lakewood community. And for over 100 years, Lakewood Baptist Church was that beacon to the community. And then the community changed. As a member of Lakewood Baptist Church, we wanted the church's legacy to live on long after we were gone.
On Easter 2014, Lakewood Baptist Church closed its doors after more than 100 years of ministry in this neighborhood. At the time, Gospel Baptist Burmese Church was meeting here, and Kanu, now known as Mount Sinai, Oak Church began its ministry situated alongside of these friends and partners in ministry to continue a legacy of vibrant and thriving ministry in the Lakewood neighborhood. We have been learning over the course of this almost 8 years how to be neighbors and do neighborhood ministry in this place. This has been a place of music and art, creativity and justice and evangelism, babies and kids everywhere. We've learned with and from these kids in our kids' ministries and seen them grow into a youth ministry. When Jesus started his ministry, he picked up some of the words of Isaiah 61. We picked up some of those words for our very identity. Isaiah 61:3 says, "They will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord for the display of God's beauty."
Hey, I'm Kurt Lowndes. I'm the pastor of the Gathering Church here in Durham.
Hey, good afternoon. I am Pastor Ricardo Correa from Monte Sinai.
My name is Monica, and I am a medical student at Duke.
Hi, my name is Gary Davis, and I live on Lakewood Avenue.
My name is Brian Diver.
I'm Laurel Elsie. Having a neighborhood church has allowed my faith to be a bigger part of my community life.
And if there's one word I can use to describe Oak Church, it is that of faithfulness. Because of the ways I've seen both big and small Oak Church show up consistently for the Lakewood community.
Oak Church has done so much for this community, and I am so blessed to be in collaboration with them to actually be part of the many great things that in Lakewood can be done.
The church serves the church community as well as the neighborhood.
At Oak, I've been particularly moved by the way the Lakewood neighborhood has been invited to and has been a part of the table at which we share meals every week after church and at things like the block party.
They've helped us. We've partnered together as we've welcomed a refugee family from Myanmar.
The Oak Church family saved us. This is the best people for my life.
Here at Oak Church, we have a big vegetable garden and flower garden. It's a welcoming place. It just kind of is a magnet that draws people in. We give away the food. We don't keep any of the food. We give food and flowers to whoever wants any.
And I see it as a vital change and a step in my life and improvement for quality of life in the community and all people.
It's been such a blessing to see this young church come here and thrive. And I'm so thankful that they're here, along with Monte Sinai and Gospel Baptist Church. These three congregations together are reaching the Lakewood community with the gospel in ways that we never could. And I know that all the saints who've gone before are happy to know that the good works that they started is continuing here. It's my prayer and my desire that we continue to partner with the Oak Church to see this ministry here continue. Thank you.
So now that you've seen and heard these living letters of recommendation, we ask that you prayerfully consider our offer. We think that it is a creative offer because it addresses several concerns. First, that ministry would continue to happen in this place with these three churches, with y'all, and in the vein and legacy of Lakewood Baptist Church. That y'all would be compensated for the asset of this property, and also the burden and effort to maintain and upkeep this place would be taken away from y'all. And lastly, that you would be able to continue to office in this place, and that it wouldn't be torn down or redeveloped into some other purpose. So please prayerfully consider our offer and consider partnering with us in this good work.